All right, folks. So I'm doing a shock absorber change on my 2008 Dodge Ram 1500, and I want to do it without taking off the wheels and all the extra stuff. There's a lot of videos doing that. I just realized that the splash guard thing isn't on my truck. Oh well, I guess I would have just had to take off the wheel. Anyway, yeah, I don't like taking off extra parts. You can call me lazy. I'll own that. So I got the wrench on the top. I can reach both sides of the shock absorber at the top. I don't think the other one's going to be a problem. It's over there, and the top of it is less obstructed than this. I could take my spare tire off, but once again, don't like taking off extra stuff. This was pretty tight to begin with, so I did the old take one wrench, put it on the other wrench to get leverage, and I broke it loose. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off that nut at the top. All right, so there's the shock out and the nuts out, and they actually came out bolts out. They came out pretty easy. This bottom one required a little bit of wiggling, but I don't think I trashed the threads or anything. Or is that this one? Yeah, it's still good. All right, so here we have the new shock. It's a Bilstein, and I'm gonna put the bolt through the top first, tighten that down, and then we'll get the bottom on. I've got the bolt through the new shock, and the torque rating is 85 foot-pounds. So I'm going to put the nut on there, cinch it down, and then torque it into place. Okay, so let me slide back under here a bit. I got the top bolt on and torqued. Now I just got to put the bottom bolt in, and if I push really hard on this, well, it takes more leverage than I can get in this orientation, but if I push real hard on this, I can compress it. So I'm going to compress it in there, use a screwdriver to finagle it a bit to get the bolt back through. So just as I said, if I push real hard, I can get it up in there, and now I'll use the screwdriver to pry in here and to feed the bolt through. All right, so the bolt is through. You can see the safety strap thing is all loose there, and that went through a lot easier than I thought it would once I got it compressed. So now I'll put the nut on and torque it in. All attached, all torqued down. This side is complete. Now I'm going to do the other side over there, and we'll take it for a test drive. There's the driver's side, all installed, looking pretty. There's the passenger side, all installed and also looking pretty. And now it's time for the test drive. I got Rust Bucket as my co-pilot today. Rust Bucket doesn't go camping with us because he's not a big fan of camping. In fact, he's not the biggest fan of car rides either. However, he insists on having his turn. So it's his turn. All right, folks, so I can definitely tell a difference in the ride. The back end is a lot less bouncy than it was before. Pretty happy with that. I guess I won't really know how good the upgrade is, or the replacement or whatever, until I get the trailer hooked to the truck. But that speed bump right back there that I just went over, that really was stiffer. I didn't have a lot of the bounce that I would have off of these. So yeah, that feels a lot better. That really feels freshened up. All right, folks, we're gonna go get gas for the next camping trip. Well, for my camping trip. The Red Dog does not like camping. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Follow us everywhere. Do the stuff that keeps us on the air. And we'll see you next time.